the melancholy. Cold, feel a hole inside me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah. Sarah, why you leaving me? You know you can't leave me now. Sarah, I lost myself today trying to find ways to make you stay. Sarah, I want to go away, close my eyes, never wake up again. You come and you go. You take me high, you take me low. But I don't know how to do this on my own anymore. Oh no. Now it's Molly for the melancholy. Cody, fill a hole inside me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah. Sarah, why you leaving me? Put me on my misery.
We're so far, but so far from close. It's so hard to find my destiny. Try not to drift apart, 'cause you'll be right back at the start. And I don't wanna keep on falling. I gotta stay recalling memories we've lost and found. Explain to me what it's all about. wanna feel alive in the starlight. I see in your eyes. I just wanna feel alive in the starlight. I see in your eyes.
I just step up and make it happen, it's a lifestyle. Living young and restless, yeah, weak by wild. If I want it, I'ma get it talking right now. And I ain't got no regrets, it's my time now. Lights out when you see us talking moves. You don't know that's the topic. And if you talking juice, well then you know I got it. Then you know I got it.
Nobody got it like
they can try, but can do it like Vinny. Yeah, no permission.
got this.
Never let you double cross them. Moving through the city like it's Gotham. They told me get one, so I got one. Stop saying you're a boss when you not one. You ain't sacrificed, nah, you ain't lost none. All over the gram like you got a bag. You ain't big dog, we ain't hearing none of that. I'm in the gym looking like a running back. How you know the flow, got 'em coming back. Who I was in the past, I'm unattached. Only focus in this moment is bringing the summer back. Oh, respect my grind, elevate souls and I spread good vibes. Young divine, you know I gotta shine. Raise your hands for a good time. Aight.
Vibe until the morning, sleep until the noon. You said that you want it, so I got it for you. Let's all get together and show them how we move. We move, we move.
3, 2,
bringing summer
1,
to
drop.
you.
Oh, ready, let's go. 'Cause you know how we roll. Let's take it round the world and back again. Ready, let's go. 'Cause you know like I know, we'll take it round and round. Yo, hold up, let me switch my flow up. Back in high school, they were telling me I'll blow up. Doing talent shows and man, everyone will show up. Got in an accident and still made it for them to go nuts. You know what? I'm so so what? I'm so That means I can't describe the way I vibe, the way I slide in with the rhymes that make the dimes all close their eyes and fantasize. Young divine calling their phone number. Yeah. No, you know I love it. And you know me, I can't sleep without blazing beats on stages for their ones gracefully. And I got a smile that they hate to see. Young black successful, though life gets stressful. Though life gets stressful, go and vibe out with whoever you next to.
Vibe until the morning, sleep until the noon. You said that you want it, so I got it for you. Let's all get together and show them how we move. We move, we move.
3, 2,
bringing
1,
summer to
drop.
you.
Oh, ready, let's go. 'Cause you know how we roll. Let's take it round the world and back again. Ready, let's go. 'Cause you know like I know, we'll take it round and round again.
Said I'd find a way to turn my heart into something gold. Knew I sold my soul to the devil long ago.
Everybody loves an underdog. Who needs to be liked?
Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. Victory in a can.
You guys, what is up? It is here. It is Laz. We're here with ESEA Mountain Dew League Season 33. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have the privilege of casting U21 or under 21 versus Triumph Gaming, where I've had the absolute pleasure of casting these guys earlier in the season so far. Triumph Gaming. This is a bit of an interesting match. So, for anybody that doesn't know me, first, we're going to start things off. We're going to slow it down a little bit here. So for people that don't know me, I'm just so excited for this match. For people that don't know me, my name is Laz. I am on the ESEA Next Big Caster Challenge, where I get to have the honor of casting some of the MDL matches this season. And this one is definitely one of my favorites, as we have the number 2 and number 3 team in this division going against each other, which is U21 being 14-1 in the season, but also having Triumph right behind them with 14-3. So let's just talk a little bit about the rosters here. So when you look on the left-hand side of the screen, you will see that will be the U21 team. That is going to be with Fang, Zeppa, Beeville, Sneaky, and also Curry. And on the Triumph side, it will be Voltage, Spongy, Shake Zola, Asuna, and Grim. So I think this is probably going to be one of the best matches we've casted so far here in the YDub community. I'm so excited to see what we can. Sorry, guys. And I'm really excited to see everything here from both teams. I mean, you have a team that's 14-1. You have another team that's 14-3. Both are tied on the win spectrum, but U21 not really showing a lot of weakness so far. And I mean, when we talk about like rounds 4, rounds against, I mean, U21, they have 236 to 100, whereas Triumph 258 to 160. So quite different in the spectrum of the rounds 4 and rounds against. So we are just waiting, guys. It does look like the map is going to be DE Inferno, a classic, an absolute banger of a map where it usually does go right to the distance. Triumph Gaming, they did, however, play a previous match. I'm just pulling up their stats here for you guys, where they actually, I believe, did fall against the XE United team, which now I believe they are now known as the Swole Patrol. They lost 16-5 on Vertigo, so that is a big loss, but that might not be a problem because we are going to Inferno. It is a classic, or Vertigo, my apologies, is more of that new map, more of an addition to the map pool. So not everybody's completely, got the strength so far in that map. I mean, when we look at the map history for Team Triumph, I mean, they usually play quite a bit of Inferno, where we've seen some big wins against Rugrats, also Swole Identity, some long games, as well as 1917s versus District 7. So Inferno is definitely one of their played maps. So, I mean, I'm just looking at their Steam or their MDL page. They play Inferno. They play quite a bit of Overpass. So it's definitely a map that they excel at. So that this could be an issue. But when we look at U21, they also, they have a clean record. But their Inferno matches, just from what I'm seeing here on the page, they have 2 different games, and one went to a big overtime win with a 1915. But then they also had a dominant fashion win over District 7. So bit of an even score here for both sides, and I'm definitely so excited because I get the privilege to cast a new team, but also Triumph, where I've had a lot of good matches and big highlights from those guys so far this season. So we should just be going live here shortly, guys. We are just waiting for one more member on the Triumph side. We talk about Inferno, and, like I said before, it is one of those classic maps. It is, a bit of a nostalgia, because they did remake the map, I think a year or two ago, maybe even longer, where it's a lot more like the old iterations of the game, like Counter-Strike 1.6 and also Source. And most games do go right down to the wire. I think both sides, again, they do have that even split, where, Dust 2 used to be the most common map. Now it's not as common as before. We see that, Inferno and Mirage are kind of those big name maps right now. And the fact that both teams kind of have, you know, a 1-1, or my apologies, U21 is 1-1, but also Triumph having a bit of different results across the board on this map. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how well some of the members, like such as Voltage and Asuna and Grim, come alive, and also as well the other members from U21. Should be going live any minute here. But in the meantime, how's everybody doing tonight? How's the Wednesday? I almost forgot what day it was. How is the Wednesday working out for all of you guys? Dubber. It's going good, man. You know, we're already halfway through the week. Feeling good. Excited for the weekend. Feeling nice, you know? You can tell me one good thing about your day, Dubber. What would it be? What was that one thing today that made it swell? All right, guys, it does look like quite a few players did disconnect, so I am just going to throw it here to back to the commercial break. Just going to be looking for the IP. Don't go away. We'll be back shortly. right, we're back. It's looking good. Players are connecting, so we're just going to hang out here for a few minutes. A little bit longer with me. Take a look at my mustache if you want. Whatever. Like it, hate it. You know, whatever. It doesn't matter. But anybody just tuning in, my name is Laz. Here with the ESEA MDL Season 33 Mountain Dew League, sponsored by Game Fuel. We'll be switching this over here into the game for you guys as players have connected. Just waiting for the odd one from the one squad, I believe. Okay, we are finally back. Everything seems to be working. All the players connected. The knife round has commenced. U21 versus Triumph. This is ESEA MDL Season 33. And if anybody wasn't here before, these are the these are number 2 and number 3 seed teams in the division. So a lot on the line. U21, they pick up the knife round. So they have all the pickings that they want, whether they want to start on the defensive side or throw the curveball and go T side, but it will be the CT side that we will see from U21. A little bit of utility here from Shake. He will be the one to have the smoke double flash, but a lot of armor on the board for U21. Going for that aggression. Zeppa gonna be close with his teammate. The nade's coming through. Going for the peek, and he goes for it. Doesn't connect the shots, however. Now Sneaky getting one. Trying to go for more. The smoke blocking his vision. He's the only one left here at the A site. Gonna be falling down. Triumph just completely disrespecting the middle. Goes for the full aggression. A 3-on-2 situation. Will be Fang and also Sneaky on the other side of A here. Both the opposite ends. Trying to make the one-on-one battles. All of them putting the attention towards Fang. Now they can put the 3 members towards Sneaky, but he picks up one. He tries to go for more. Almost able to get the second. Reloads the gun now. The high ground. Will he expect it? No. Grim demolishes him, and Triumph, they pick up that pistol round. The pistol save from U21. CC's Deagles across the board. An investment of AKs with also the SMGs from Triumph. No overexertion from the under 21 squad. Not trying to go for any kind of aggressive push. Playing the 3-2 setup. The standard default that we do see typically on the CT side here for DE Inferno. The rotate from U21. Sneaky. Going to be boosting his teammate, which will be Fang, the Deagle in hand. Playing behind the smoke, manipulating that spot just a little bit. Triumph did show a little bit of attention towards the B banana close up, but they might fall it back. If one of these members from U21 here at the A site fall, this might change the game plan. The nade just missing Shake, but it is going to be the retake. So, Sneaky, will he predict this? Not able to connect the shot, so now they're at a bit of a bind. The wrap coming in here from Triumph. However, the pistol does not come through completely. It is going to be B-Wills. He does have the CZ coming lower on the time. If he can get at least 2 here, this will solidify them to potentially win this round. He does pick up 1. The bomb is down. And now he will fall, leaving it all down to Zeppa. Only 15 seconds left. Triumph. They have to go for the hunt. They have to look for this. Just missing the opportunity. The small window does close on him, and Triumph pick up that second round. And those second rounds can be one of the most scary rounds. I mean, you know, back in the old meta, we talked about, full saves. Typically, you don't see a lot of pistol aggression, but now it can be really anyone's game. Even the pistol round, even if you do win, it doesn't guarantee you get that second round so easily. We saw the damage come through from U21. And Triumph, they were only down to 2 members, and I believe one of them was quite lit. But Grim, already starting things off here, does take out Fang, leaving it only down to 1, which will be B-Wills. Full mid aggression coming through. Zeppa trying to put the pistol to work, but it won't matter as Voltage and Asuna going to be locking it down, only leaving it to B-Wills. So it's just a matter of time. Triumph just have to look for the information of where he is to put that bomb in the right location. Full rifles across the board. U21 going for the full M4s. Not enough money to go for the full investment of an AWP. Have the 3-man stack at the banana. Asuna going to be getting his control with the Mac 10. Already having that boiler control. However, it will be 2 CTs to push through, trying to put more aggression against Grim. The information is now clear that there is aggression from the CT side. But now Zeppa does pick up 1, tries to go for another, only leaving it to Curry. He able to reply back on the trade. Needs to stay alive as long as possible. Running into the Molotov, just completely roasting himself. Manipulating the smoke once more. Sits in it, but he won't be able to get any frags. And it's a 3-on-1 situation. Shake going for the full plant. That's all he can really do in this kind of a situation, and he's going to fall in under 21. They pick up that first round. Very important round for U21. The loss bonus will go down slowly now. Triumph. Enough money in the bank to go for the investment if they wish. They will put an AWP back in the hands of Voltage. An AWP on the T side of Inferno can definitely be beneficial. However, typically we do like to, typically we do see the AWP being completely utilized on the defensive side. Back to the 3-man stack from U21 at B, putting a bit of aggression onto the car to ensure that Triumph doesn't just get free real estate. But Grim and also Shake landing the double kill here to get that man advantage. The 5-on-3, and Grim, he gets the shot through the smoke, and now the rotate coming in from Zeppa. He's gonna have to deliver. He has all members of Triumph completely swarming this site, leaving Curry all by himself. Zeppa does pick up one, but he escapes with only 2 HP. This might be the save round for U21. Interesting spot for Spongy. Just waiting to see if any members will be pushing through middle. Not going too aggressive for the hunt. But it will be one member on Triumph to fall. Luckily for them, it is in their benefit as they do win this round. Much needed save. These double M4s can make some impact. It really will be a big question of where they want to utilize the 2 rifles in this next round. Potentially going for the one member at B and 4 at A. As we can see, the money situation from U21. Not a lot to work with. B Wills could go for the M4 investment if he wishes. Utility will be quite low. The members being able to force up. Not seeing anything committed yet. Triumph already showing the frustration from their last match on Vertigo, showing the dominance 4-1 so far. And for anybody that isn't aware, both these teams, ranked number 2 and number 3, U21 only having 1 loss so far this season. Triumph with only a few losses, but the wins are tied here with 14. Three-man stack once again, only having 2 members towards A, but the full aggression coming through Frang. He's trying to put the P250 to work. He picks up an M4 for his reward, goes for the spray, and he gets it. Asuna peeking a bit too early. Now U21, the half buy, or not even the half buy, but the half save, already panning out for him so far. Triumph already losing 2 members so early, so quick so far in this game. We'll need to regroup, rethink the strategies of what is the best game plan. A lot of big judgment plays here are going to be happening. Bit of an entanglement here. We saw U21. They put that aggression on Banana, but now they completely just left it in the hands of Fang. Playing in the back of the coffins. Going for the gamble, but we will see Sneaky going for the rotated. They will make this a 2-on-2 setup. Sneaky giving up that connector spot. Absolutely vital. Fang, if he's able to rotate, he is spotted. He goes for the aggression peak. Triumph, they might not be expecting Sneaky to be here. He goes for the Y peak, but not able to connect the shot. So it will only be Zeppa and B-Wills. The last 2 members of the CT squad going to be saving this, and B-Wills might just try to go for the hunt to look for a gun, see if he can find anything. Does find a Krieg and able to escape with his life, and Triumph, they pick round number 5. Money on the board. Full loss bonus now for U21. A big game so far from Voltage. And also Grim pushing the board with 6 and 7. Or 7 and 6. Not many members of U21 coming alive yet. But still early. Only round 7 so far of this match. No AWP on the side of on the CT squad. We'll be getting pushed back. Bit of aggression once again. Awesome spectating skills. Fang able to get at least One kill here, getting that control. So this does put the T's on a bit of an interesting situation. We're now putting their attention towards Boiler. No full mid commitment yet. The bracket control not fully attained from the T's. Fang, a very dangerous position to be in. Only 14 HP, completely posted up in the corner of the car, but with the smoke dissipating, he does fall. Voltage just on the other side of that wall with the AWP. Doesn't go for the shot. Can't see him. Slowly creeping away. The slow rotate from Sneaky. Again, going for the 2-2 stack. Information might be attained here from U21. Looking to see if they can find out where the execution will come in. The smoke. That's a good start to delay this. Smoke wall's already coming through. 25 seconds left. Will be a full commit now. Sneaky, if he can stay alive as long as possible, this can be beneficial, but that Molotov is going to push him out. But the full rotate coming in here from Curry. Peeks wide from the banana, picks up one, tries to go for more with his teammate right behind him. It's a 2-on-2 situation now. Curry just exposing himself, trying to line up the Molotov, leaving it all down to Zeppa. The Krieg in hand, the 1v2. He realizes this could be a sandwich, but Spongy able to capitalize, takes him out, triumph 6-1. Now that we do see U21 on the full loss bonus, we do finally see the first AWP on the CT side. Sneaky. Gonna be picking up that AWP. Try to change the game plan, down 5 rounds. Again, contesting for that car control. Triumph not overexposing once again. Kind of playing the stagnant positions that they have. A lot of utility usage from U21 as deep smoke, allowing the CTs to get more banana control. Now the stack from U21, you can see the rotates are coming through. Both Sneaky and also Fang. Go for the gamble, the 4-man stack at the A site. Bracket control is achieved. Shakezilla going to be Molotoving the Moto Pit. Triumph having their eyes towards the A site. Step on the back of the balcony. A strong position. If he is able to get this first kill, he can immediately fall back into the big pit. Now Zeppa is fully aware that they are committing towards the truck wall. Doesn't matter if they check it. He goes for the spray. He gets 2. Locking it down. Curry able to pick up another. Leaving Voltage all down to himself with the AWP. The shot missed from Sneaky and he gets taken down. A misfortunate situation for Sneaky. They're fully aware of where Voltage is, but they won't go for the hunt. They don't want to play it too aggressive, and this is going to be the second round for U21. The wrong position, the wrong time. Sneaky fully peeked in middle, missing that shot, allowing Voltage to get away. Triumph able to save the AWP. Another investment coming through. Money in the bank, but we can see here getting quite low. And the money situation for U21 obviously is not as good right now just because they did have quite a few rounds on the loss category. However, a 3-man stack towards the truck wall. Going to be switching up their game plan. Triumph going to go for that full apartment control. Asuna getting close with his teammate Spongy. Mid execution coming alive. Grim throwing the pop flash, knife out. Not aware they're there. But it's just a complete cleanup in both Curry and Zeppa. Completely clean the house. Dropping the bomb. Leaving it down to 2. It's going to be Bull Spongy, he's actually just on the other end of this balcony. They might not be aware he's there. He might be able to catch them off guard. Sneaky. In the sight, he does spot him, so now his position is exposed. However, causing a bit of havoc in the big pit. Quite a bit of time to work with. If the CTs overpeak themselves, they might make the one-on-one situations, which is what Spongy is hoping for. Bomb potentially retrieved here from Voltage. Spongy still causing all the noise as much as possible, but he finally falls. Voltage does retrieve the AW, or the bomb, my apologies. But he does have 4 members to go against, but Fang, we're getting him in the back of the head, and he takes him down. And U21 only 3 rounds away from tying this thing up. A turn of events as we do see Triumph. They go for the pistol save, which again, at one point, they were up 6-1, so U21, they've completely shattered this economy. A potential for them to pick up this 4th round. And in this kind of a play, Triumph, they might want to go for a full explosion together to try to isolate one of the members here on the CT side, pick up their weapon. Triumph squad getting that apartment control once again. The 3-man stack, though. Mid bracket will be achieved. So will be Zeppa. He is in the big pit. Nades landing on him down to 24, but he will fall. Not able to even spot an enemy. Curry going to be hiding inside this site. He does have the Krieg. Nade only doing 2 damage, but the CTs are fully rotating. So now Curry just going for 1, goes for 2, goes for 3, and now it's all over. Down to Asuna, gets the Glock, tries to make it all happen, but it won't matter as Curry, he picks up a 4K this round. Full investment from Triumph. Pinnacle round indeed for both sides. If U21 can pick this up, they have that opportunity to equalize this game back to a 6-on-6, or to 6-6, my apologies. But if they do fall, try and maintain that lead. Already losing banana control. Grim not able to trade his teammate back. His teammate will fall all the way in the back of T spawn, but going to be giving up that op. Not an opportunity for U21 to pick it up. Wondering if that was a bit of a mistake. He wasn't aware that Shake only had the Mac 10. They looked like they were trying to go for the double boost. Figure out some kind of a play to get the op back. Bit premature. However, Sneaky does put the AWP to work on the truck wall. Having the 5-on-3 Triumph. No reply so far in this gun round. Putting the attention, Triumph having both members going to be pushing towards Banana, having the lurk of Spongy, but he is going to fall now. Leave it only down to Shake and Grim. Grim able to get the trade frag, but the rotate is coming in. 28 seconds left, and Sneaky, he is just creeping on the other side of this wall. Grim does get the high ground, but B-Will's ready and willing, takes him out in U21. They pick up that 11th round. Triumph gonna have to go for the save. Full apartments control. Sneaky getting absolutely aggressive, gets that kill onto Asuna, takes him down. The CT's going for that first kill, causing a lot of problems here for Triumph. Completely pinched inside a middle, no banana control, no apartments control. U21 maintaining their rhythm. Mid-aggression coming through. Curry picking up one, trying to go for the spray. He does land it through the smoke. Now the bomb does try to sneak its way through, but U21 have different plans and they tie this thing 6-6. Another match pause coming through, which again, I would imagine comes through Triumph. We saw that they had the lead 6-1, giving up 5 rounds. U21 coming alive, getting back to themselves, showing why they're 14-1 in this division. Triumph, they looked like they were a bit showing their frustrations from the previous match, but now U21 tie this thing up, which was looking so dominant from Triumph in this game, but a full investment coming through the AWP again for Voltage. We haven't been able to see him put a lot of work with it yet on this T side. Long discussion coming through here. Curry 14-6, essentially picking up a kill every single round, whereas teammates haven't even hit the 10K dream yet, as well as the members of Triumph, a bit more scattered on the board. These long pauses can be, you know, kind of a positive and a negative. In this kind of a situation, Triumph putting it into their use to try to figure out what's going wrong, going over any of the tactical errors, trying to slow down that momentum from U21. We can see they're starting to get a bit more confident. They're starting to go for a bit more peaks, getting that map control a little bit early on. Hopefully this might slow things down on their end. Only time will tell, as we do see another gun round, which Triumph are on the full loss bonus. 4-man stack here at the A site. Bomb going to be down. They are just playing the stagnant positions again. No rotates coming through here on the CT side. However, they think that this might be an aggressive apartments, leaving B-Wills, the one man standing here at the B site. Flash coming through. Gonna need to stay alive as long as possible for his teammates to rotate, but the Paw Flash coming in. The execution smoke wall going to be blocking off his vision. The nade doing a little bit of damage. The Molotov able to actually connect. Being a little problematic here for Asuna. Not getting that bomb down. The rotate is now complete. Bomb about to be planted. This is a 5-on-5 retake scenario. We do have 4 of the CT members inside the CT spawn and also the Cathedral, but this flank from Fang can be a bit of an issue here for Triumph. Curry able to reply back, and Fang giving up his position, spraying through the smoke, tries to go for more, leaving it all down to Zeppa, but Spongy gonna be down to 11, goes for the peak, but he's gonna fall on Triumph. They maintain the lead, regain it, 7-6. With the full loss bonus. Do you see another gun round coming in? Now, the standard setup, the 3-2 from the CT side. Curry and also Sneaky trying to go for the double play here over the smoke. Will be falling back. Both B-Wills and Fang. The 2 members at B. Triumph getting that car control. Good start for them as they haven't been able to succeed on that so far. The double boost coming in. Grim, he might be able to connect this. Gets the easy shot. Takes out Fang. However, 2 members of U21 here at the B site. The rotate, it's coming through. Plenty of time for Triumph to fall back if they wish. Looks like they are deciding to commit to this. Now, we can see all the CTs. They are rotating back. Or back towards the B site, my apologies. As now the commitment is through here. Triumph pushing through. Grim trying to land a shot through the smoke. Asuna getting that bomb plant. Get the double stack. Curry just on the edge of the smoke, but Asuna able to capitalize, takes him down. Triumph, the 4-on-3 situation. Asuna goes for the aggression, but will fall. Tough position for Grim to be in. He does pick up that first kill, gets the second, goes for the third, a 3K. Grim absolutely neutralizes U21, 8-6. We're in the last round of this first half. All the marbles in here, the full investments from both teams, everything on the line. Triumph already able to win this first half, but it will be a matter if they're going to win 9-6 or 8-7. Bomb all the way in the back of the T ramp. Triumph, again, getting that B control completely up close. U21 not trying to go for the car control. However, go for the stack. Sneaky gonna get the boost over the smoke. Might be able to pick up this kill. They should not be expecting this. Asuna getting so close to expose himself. Will fall to Curry. Spongy to throw another smoke. We'll be seeing the rotate coming through from both Sneaky and B-Wills. Triumph once again putting all their attention towards B. Switching things up. Sneaky does have the AWP. Be coming through. Fang picks up one. He is stuck inside the dark corner, trying to go for more, but he's going to fall. So now, the members of Triumph do enter the site. Bomb's still not planted. 30 seconds left. A full commitment here. No turning back. Bit of a do or die situation here. Triumph, they have to make a play. Grim, he tries to go for that aggression, but it doesn't pan out. U21, they pick up that round, only losing 8-7 in favor of Triumph. Just like we were talking about earlier in the beginning of this match, Inferno, one of those maps that can definitely go the distance. We're already seeing it here, 8-7. We saw the big lead from Triumph. They were up at 1.6-1. U21 making a comeback. Don't win the half, however. Only one round away from tying this thing up. That can be very frustrating if you're on that side of Triumph. But now things have completely switched. U21 on the aggression. Shea gonna be playing right into the window with the USP. Does hear there is aggression coming through. The smoke gonna be blocking, but Shake might be able to catch these guys off guard. Spongy does land that first kill. Bit of counter aggression here from U21. All down to 3 here from U21. Bomb is planted. Shake gonna be into the apartments. B-Will is able to capitalize, taking out 1, taking out 2. And now Shake giving up his position, only down to him. The double stack here from U21 on side of the moto box. Shake, he's going to have to come up big. Doing some damage, but not able to land kills. Gets one, but B-Will is coming alive. He gets that 4K in U21. Tie this thing up 8-8. Not much investment from Triumph. U21 did get that bomb plant, did win the round. Do you go for the 3 Mac 10s? Looking to clean up and get some of that economy boost if they can. A 3-man stack is both Voltage and Spongy going to be playing towards that A site. Leaving it only down to 3 for Triumph. The pistols against the rifles and the SMGs. U21 though, they're trying to go for that full push now. But it will be Grim trying to land a shot, getting 1, which will take out both the Asuna, picking up 2, picked up 3 with the Deagle. All of a sudden, the full push from U21, it just completely collapses. Asuna able to cause so much damage, but Zeppa able to reply back. They make this a 2-on-2. Voltage going to be flanking through but the banana. Spongy, the back of the cathedral. A tough situation to be in. No utility here for U21. So they are just waiting to see if anything or if anybody is going to overpeak themselves. Both playing towards the new box. Bomb going to be getting planted. Fake plant indeed from Zeppa. Does realize Spongy is in the CT spawn. Time getting baited. They have to go for the play. They're fully aware of the positioning. The discipline here from both Voltage and Spongy not going for it. Voltage does go for the wide peak just a bit too late, but does pick up the kill, leaving it all down to Curry, but he's going to fall in Triumph. They come alive with the pistol save. Asuna saves them with the 3K and the Deagle. U21 putting a lot on the line this round. As we can see, their money fully depleted. Going for a lot of utility, but also with the double Mac 10s. (3-2) setup once again from Triumph. Nothing too fancy. Don't want to change their game plan yet. No reason to. With these Mac 10s, the aggression can be a bit favorable for that weapon as it does have a high rate of fire. Not making any noise whatsoever towards Manana. A round that seems like it's going to go on for an eternity. No noise, but now the nades are coming through. U21 going to be pushing through that truck wall. Voltage going to be stuck in the site, getting that kill, takes out 1. Leaving it all down to him. He's going to have to hold this down. Goes for the spray, not able to connect. Grim. Another save or a force buy from U21. It pans out, and that's going to be putting U21 on round number 9 for them. Just like that, once again, we have a tie game. I do feel this game will go to the distance. Like we said before, for anybody that is just tuning in, we are casting Triumph versus U21 ESEA Season 33 MDL. I'm your host, Laz. Triumph being the number 3 team, with U21 being ranked number 2 with only 14-1. Triumph, I believe, was 14-3. So both dominant teams in the division. The money spent from the CT side. Double M4s, Asuna and Grim, feeling they can cause the damage, cause the havoc. Pistols on Shake and also Spongy. The tease. Playing it back in the end of middle. Suna going to be getting up close into the banana cubby. Getting that control. If this is teammate Grim able to throw the fake, he might be able to help him out, but it won't matter. He's going to fall a bit too late for Grim. One of the rifles already down, going into the possession of U21. Now we see that they're stuck at the car. The nades are coming in. The Molotov just missing to land onto Grim, but they are going to come in. Grim going for the first one, lands it. Mortiz gets 2, almost 3, will be shut down. Fang able to reply back. Voltage trying to spray through the smoke. Shake getting the boost, gets the bomb denied, so the bomb's not planted. Still plenty of time to work with Fang. Gonna be smoking off that coffin position. Gonna go for the full plant. Curry able to get it. A 2-on-2 situation. However, the HP on the side of U21. A combination under 40. No kits on the side of the CT, so they're going to have to go for the play very quickly. Curry getting the aggression, gets the 1, not able to reply back, so we're on to the one-on-one situation. Fang, he just needs to stay alive as long as possible, and he's going to be able to deliver that and picks up the frag. U21, they get that lead, 10-9. Going for the full stack Triumph. Doing the 5-man stack at B. Curry has the MAC-10. He's the man on the mission. He's the one to get all the info. Gets that arch control. So if he is the first point of contact, he might be able to call for his team to fall back as he will see a full stack. Smoke's coming in, blocking his vision. So he might not be able to. He might have just saw the back of Shake. He does spot it. Doesn't go for the peek, but he lands the kill. U21 putting more attention towards this site now. So it is a bit of a gamble. Zeppa able to reply back. B-Wills trying to lock it down onto the dark spot, but only leaving it to Grim. U21 falls in the trap, but not much of a trap as they are going to pick that round. Aaron, what do you mean, like their team records so far in the season? Or what do you mean by the stats? Yeah, so Triumph, I believe they're ranked number 3 with U21 being number 2. The game I casted last night with Recon 5, they are number 1 in the division. We do see U21 do. They get that bracket control. So this is going to put Triumph in that turtling position. But no commitment yet. They are blocked off by the smokes. 3-man stack on the CT side. However, will be coming through. Shake, he's getting roasted alive. Voltage able to pick up 1. Spongy able to pick up another, but it won't matter. That A site is going to be fallen down. U21. The potential of picking up this 12th round. Just showing so much devastation here. Triumph not able to get a reply back. Gonna have to save these rifles and put them into the next round. And as you can see, the money for Triumph not looking so strong, but they are on that 3 loss bonus, so that does give them a little bit to work with. Hey man, anytime. Any questions you got, I'm here for you. No AWP from U21. Definitely sticking to the guns with just the full rifles and an SMG. And in my opinion, I do like that strat. I feel like an op on T side can be really hard to work with because, I mean, there is a lot of smokes that block off the you know, the choke points or the critical spots to play with an AWP. However, the attention from U21 going to be going towards that apartment, running into a bit of a stack. Shake, he does have the CZ, tries to go for more. His teammates able to help out. Shake able to pick up at least 2 there. So now Spongy tries to go for the bait, but it won't pan out. Both rifles making the rotate through. Plenty of time for U21 to get that bomb down, get the site control, get the positioning they need. Asuna had his Nikes on. Can be already rotated. That smoke going to be blocking off the vision. An unreal smoke. Fang waiting patiently to get that bomb down. Triumph is going to fall back in this situation. Don't want to go for it. And that's round number 13 for U21. We'll be seeing the pause come in once again. I believe this is the second or third we've seen this game. And I did notice the coach for U21 did join. Joined at the right time, as it seems the boys are pulling through so far with a 13-9 lead. The money on Triumph, enough to put on anything they want on the board. Spongy able to drop an AWP for a teammate if he wishes. We'll be waiting for Voltage, as he did just drop out. One of the interesting things that I've definitely seen from U21 this game, they do mix things around. They don't just, you know, play the default and just look for the pick. You can see that they're putting a lot more attention. When they get that banana control, they want to go for the execution. They get that apartments control. We do see they try to manipulate the bracket control. It's really interesting to see how well they're playing this. And that's a really frustrating piece to be in when you're Triumph. It's the constant guessing game. You're in a position where you're trying to go for the read. You're trying to figure out what are they going to do. It's really just, it gets flustering, right? You can't do too much. So we might want to see a different pace here from Triumph. They might want to switch the gear, try something a little bit different. The timeout might be enough for them to work it through, but we do see Voltage does have the AWP, playing a bit of a passive angle, not trying to go for that aggression. Molotov will be landing. It is going to put him back a little bit more. U21 can be posted up here through almost mid-bracket control, getting ready for the execution. Smoke will delay that plan slightly. Voltage playing it a little bit more aggressive. If he gets this shot, he will have to fall back, reposition that AWP. The gamble from Shake as he's going to rotate, and now U21, they capitalize on that time of opportunity, and Shaky goes for the spray, and he only connects onto one. Spongy does find another, but he's not able to land the kill, and U21, a shooting gallery for them here at the A site. Bomb down, Asuna, and also Grim. Gonna have to save once more. The one thing we have seen from Triumph, just not a lot of opportunity for them to get those trade frags. And what, you know, the A site having so many different angles for them to play from, definitely an importance. But U21 have been doing a very good job manipulating that. Finding the exploits so far in Triumph's game. Will be pushed through. Zeppa getting a little cheeky with the push, going for the hunt. Fang also with them. But U21, 14-9, where we saw Triumph just have such a triumphant start, pun intended, up 6-1, and now it's been a bit of a grind for them as U21. Cruise control initiated, and they're only 2 rounds away from picking up this W. And I know we did talk about it a little bit before, but one of the things I do like about this strategy in a T side from U21 is the fact that we haven't really seen a lot of an op usage. Whereas on the CT side, I definitely agree. I think an op can be, you know, make the biggest influence, make, you know, a big game changer. However, on the T side, it can be quite difficult. And you can see the Kriegs or the SGs, they cause a lot of damage as well. It's the perfect weapon that you want on that T side. Double boost will come through. Grim peeking very wide. Will have to fall back. Asuna going to be throwing the nades to push them back a little bit more. Smoke going to be blocking off the mini wall. Slowing things down here for U21. And this is what I was talking about before. This is the full commitment from U21. All 5 members posted up in the banana, not giving it up whatsoever. Don't want to go for the fake. They're decided that they want this. They're going to go for it. Grim, again, he sees that there's a smoke, or a gap in the smoke, which could pan out for him. But Zeppa fully ready, not going to over peek himself. The nades coming in, the rotate now from Shake. Going to be throwing the Molotov, which might delay this a little bit more. But Zeppa does have that counter smoke to distinguish the flames. Water control gets that first kill, and now trying to go for more, but Fang able to help his teammate get that sight. The CT is going to be rotating through. Shake trying to get away with his life, and somehow he escapes with 5 HP. And in this situation, do they go for it, or do they save these rifles? But Voltage not able to escape out of middle. He's going to fall, and now, again, we see another save. U21. They're going to match point. Spongy giving up his position. Now a little too late. He pulls out the nade. He will fall, and no guns are going to be saved. The money situation in the dumps for Triumph. They're going to have to put everything they can on the line here. U21, a shift in this game, and now they're on match point, not showing any weaknesses in their game so far. Grim taking a lot of utility damage, but trying to make a statement, getting that cubby control. Trying to change things up for his team. A different setup here from the Triumph squad. Voltage, he's all the way pushed down inside the T apartments. Completely posted up with an AWP. Really hoping to land this shot. Spongy going to be in boiler. Goes for the wide peak, but he's going to fall. Shake not able to reply back. Grim able to get that kill through banana, but Shake, will he expect this? No, or yes, he does. He does get 1. He goes for 2. They keep peeking him 1 by 1. Not able to get the 3rd, but now a favorable situation, which we haven't seen from Triumph. It is down to 2 members of U21. Grim. Oh, the team kill, but the kill comes through. Call it a double kill if you want from B Wills. A little bit trigger happy in Triumph. They pick up that 10th round to stay alive a little bit longer. Jake, that's exactly something Aaron would do to me, and he'd blame me that I got in his way. But either way, the money situation for Triumph, again, full investment coming through. They were able to pull through on that round. U21 do have a bit of a comfort zone. They are up 5 rounds. They are in the match point, which does add that extra little bit of pressure for them. Like we said, that U21, they're putting their full attention towards another unique setup here from the CT side, going for the boiler and also the up close window control. This does put Spongy by himself. The paw flash comes through. He is going to be blind, but a bit of a late peek. B-Wells goes for the peek, doesn't spawn him. Spongy picks up 1, not able to get the second. Shakezilla and both Voltage, their positions aren't exposed yet. He waits for it. Voltage picks up that kill. Now, only going to be down to Fang and also Curry. Bomb is down inside that apartment. Curry going to be falling. So, Fang, the man, 34 seconds. Bomb not in his possession on the 1v3. Looking to see if he can make any damage whatsoever. The money for U21, they have plenty of cash to go for the next buy if they wish. In this kind of a situation, Fang, he's just looking to cause damage. Giving his position, picks up the 1. Voltage with the immediate trade. And Triumph only 4 rounds away. A lot to work with. Plenty of rounds to go. Yeah, you're right, Aaron. You would have flashed me first. And then the execution after. Absolutely correct. Molotov able to slow things down. Voltage playing on the half wall, gets blind, not able to get the shot. U21 now, we're seeing a bit of a different setup from these guys, playing a bit more split, not the full commitments. The Molotov lands inside the apartment. Fang getting a little bit burned, but not too much of an issue for him. We're seeing a different setup here from U21, not going to what they've been working with. So trying to switch up their game plan, but maintain that apartment's control. The 5-man roster, 5-man stack through the middle. Coming through, getting ready for any kind of nades. Will be Voltage posted up on the truck wall. AWP ball flash coming through a bit too early, not able to get the shot, will take some damage. Shay goes for the spray, able to pick up 1. U21 putting all their investment into this. Do delay this a little bit more. Grim just on the other side of Arch gets the kill. But the bomb going to be making its way through Arch. Going for the wrap at the site. Zeppa able to pick up another. And now the site completely up for grabs, and is just leaving it down to Asuna and Grim. Gonna have to come up big. Grim peeking a bit too wide. All down to Asuna on the 1v3 situation to stay alive another round. U21 just need to be composed, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. Winning this match 16-11. Maintaining their lead once again. Absolute devastation. We saw a big turn of events that game, where we saw Triumph. They had that big start, lost the lead. Well, they did win the first half, lost the lead. And then U21, they just looked like they completely had full relaxation and no stress whatsoever. A big game, and now I'm just going to pull up the scoreboard really quick here for you guys just to read it off. So now U21 15-1 in the division, tied in for first place. Well, they were tied for first place, but Recon 5 able to pick up another win tonight as well. So U21 maintaining the second place in the MDL League. But more matches will be held tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. My name is Laz. I'm here for the ESEA Next Big Caster Challenge here with the MDL Season 33, powered by Game Fuel. And thank you so much for tuning in. Tell your friends, tell your girlfriend, tell your mom, your dad, whatever, sister, it doesn't matter. Come hang out. Really do appreciate it. Anyways, thank you so much. You guys, I really do appreciate it. And we will see you tomorrow. I will be posting everything on my Twitter. And also you will see me here in the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Thanks so much.
Everybody loves an underdog. Who needs to be liked?
Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel.